what, say what, say what. Yeah, girl, you know what's up. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Me and my people be rolling, scheming on you and your homies. Very first day of summer, all combed out in a Hummer big. Hit the park and parlay. Hope that you walk this way. You and your girls wanna ride, play all day, up on the line. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that I'm out it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up. I'm digging you, I'm digging you, and you know what's up, I know what's up, baby. And I'm wanting you. Tell me what's up, baby. People thighs and I'm zoning, right around 2 in the morning, looking fly with a sundress on. Think I feel a bone coming on. Girl, you got me wide open, waiting all day and I'm hoping. So baby, don't front, like CHIT, you know what I want. Say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're doing things a little bit different. I had a little schedule change, so now I am working today, and I'm normally off during the daytime on Saturdays, but I'm working today in the daytime, day shift. But I had other plans for content today, but since I got switched around, today you guys are coming with me while I work today. Now, you may see a few things that are not like a traditional job. That's because I don't work your typical traditional job. I work a lot of hours, but it's just not the same. So if you stay tuned and stick around for the rest of this vlog, you will know exactly what I mean by this is not your traditional average job. So it's currently 10:52. We just left the farmer's market that's not too far from us, so I just picked up some fresh vegetables, some different things that I saw, some desserts. The only thing that I did not get that I really wanted to get at the farmer's market today was flowers, but I did not get those. That's okay. Maybe I might be able to catch another one another day, and I'll go and get some fresh flowers to, you know, bring in the springtime. It's been spring for a minute, but, you know, just go in and, like, set it up in my house and give those spring vibes. Anywho, I don't actually know how long this vlog is going to be. I will try for you guys. I will try to get this a good length. But yeah, that's all I've got for now. Let's go ahead and get back into the vlog.
Yeah. They throwing dirt on my old name. Only gets worse when you know things. You don't see the perks of this whole thing, but you get real on a pill and I like it. You just like my sidekick. I just wanna ride, fulfill all your desires. Keep you in the front, never in the back, and never on the side. You're a real ass woman and I like it. I don't wanna fight. Look, you know I'm a rider, nothing left to hide. Your other nigga tired. Talk about you like you never leave a side, but I don't really buy it. Me, I'm moving I mean, you say that like it's easy. You never believe me. Told ya I got these for these other girls. Sleeping on them, girl, I'm sleepy. Sometimes I'm so.
What's up, you guys? I am back. We actually, my allergies were fine before I left here to go to Tennessee. They were completely fine. I just knew I was going to go a whole year without allergies. But anywho, I am just getting back. We only put a couple things on the schedule for today. So those are the places that you saw me go to in the vlog. I went to I may have already said this, I'm not sure, but I went to a farmer's market this morning. Oh, I did talk about that. But the second place that we went to today it was really fun. We didn't stay there for a super long time, but it was really fun. We went to an arcade inside of Golfland, and oh, I actually wish I could have stayed longer. But we had to get back and get ready for dinner and everything. So I am still at work. I still have, what time is it? 3:45. I still have till 7 o'clock tonight, but it's all good. So what I figured I'm going to do is later on tonight, I'm going to, I think I'm going to do a quick chit chat and night routine with you guys. Just a couple little things to talk about, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm getting in this flow of having some like think piece to talk about at the end of each vlog. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe I'm just going through things and I got things to say. Who knows? But that looks like it's a pattern in my last couple of vlogs, I guess. But yeah, I do want to chat with you guys about a few things while I get ready for the night. I'm actually covering for tomorrow too in day shift. But we won't be as busy tomorrow as we were today. Like we won't have, but we won't have really a lot of things to do like we did today. I think tomorrow we're just going to use it as like a chill day. I have a couple places I have to go tomorrow, for that pertain to work, but that's about it. But yeah, so if you made it this far in the vlog, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and maybe even leaving a comment for your girl. I would so appreciate it. But if you made it this far in the vlog, you are the GOAT, know that. And I will see you guys a little bit later. What's up, you guys? I'm finally off from work. It is 7:12 in the evening. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm not even exhausted. I didn't do a whole lot today. But yeah, I haven't really eaten that much today. Like I had lunch, I didn't have breakfast, and I haven't had dinner yet. So hopefully when someone gets off from work, we go get some food, because I really want this one food truck spot that we stopped at the other day. I should have took y'all with me when I went there, because the food was so good. It was actually the best food truck I've had since I've been here. That's what I'm looking forward to tonight, because your girl is hungry. I'm not tired, I'm just hungry, and I got to get some things done for this channel, for you guys, so I can get that out there tomorrow. I feel like when I left to go back to Tennessee last week that I kind of got behind. So the deal is that I bought this desktop a couple months ago. Ooh, and that reminds me of something else I need to do. Okay, I need to add this to like my insurance thing. But anywho, oh, excuse my brain. I bought this desktop, and I was back and forth for quite some time on whether I should get a desktop or a laptop, because I'm like moving around the house a lot. But then I'm like, in the terms of money, this desktop is like half the price of the laptop that I wanted. So I ended up getting a desktop. I am happy that I got it, because I like how everything looks on it. Easy to maneuver on this desktop. But I I really didn't consider that whenever I fly pretty often. I didn't consider that whenever I'm flying, I'm gonna need a laptop. And if I go out of town for more than 3 days, like, that's gonna put me behind. If I have some stuff, if I have an agenda and I have a plan for the week, that's gonna put me behind. And ultimately, that is what has happened. So now I'm kind of trying to play catch up a little bit, but it's all good because I know it'll work out. I just have to figure out how to utilize and manage my time a little bit better for the upcoming week. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I literally, it feels like I'm working 2 jobs because I'm getting off from one job and coming to do this other thing over here. But it's gonna be all good. I'm ready to like get this edited and put out for you guys to see. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot going on for the rest of the night. I just have to get some food. I need a little bit of energy to get me through the night because I really fell behind a whole lot. I'm gonna be needing some energy to pull an all-nighter. If you know about editing. It can take like forever to edit a vlog or any type of video that you're really trying to put some time into. So I know I'm gonna run into that tonight. So I just need a little bit of energy. I laid off the coffee for a while because it's so weird. It's so weird. And I heard something about this a long time ago. I laid off the coffee because I feel like I started drinking so much of it. I actually started getting tired. Is that weird? Has that happened to anybody before? But I did hear once you have so much caffeine that it can start having the opposite effect. I heard that once a couple years ago. Y'all let me know if that's right or if that's wrong, because that's what has been happening to me. So I haven't had coffee in like maybe a little over a week. But I do need something. I always feel like food is just going to give me the energy I need. I don't care if it does slow me down or make me feel sluggish or whatever. I feel like food is going to be what I need to make it through the night. Because I already had started thinking about going to bed early and just waking up at a certain time throughout the night and doing it. But anywho, that's the wrong mindset to have right now. I just want to push through the night. And I know I'll be happy once the finished product is out and uploaded. So that's pretty much all I have to do tonight. I think before I get started on this, I want to go ahead because I tried to do like a little, and you may not be able to tell, but I tried to do like a little light beat on the face today. Just a little something slight, just so, you know, whatever. For whatever reason. But now I just don't feel like having all this on my face, so I may actually, before I get started and jump into this, I may actually go and take this off my face. So take this off my face and like get into something comfortable. So that's probably what I'm gonna do before I get started. I hope this doesn't like make me sleepy. Once I like shower and everything and get like freshened up and all that stuff, I always like just get in a relaxed mode and I get tired. But that's not what I need tonight. I need energy. So I don't know. That's what I want to do because I don't feel like having all this stuff on my face right now. So we're just gonna see. You know, if you know, you know. If you want it bad enough, you're gonna make it happen. So this is something like I cannot slack. I made a promise to myself that I was going to stay consistent on these certain days and get things out on these certain days no matter what. So this is a no matter what situation. I'm gonna push through and get it out. With all that being said, I'm gonna go and get this stuff taken off. There's been a little something on my brain lately, and I just want to really get that off, like take that pressure up off me and like talk to you guys about that and like let y'all in a little bit, have like a little candid moment. I ain't gonna lie, it's been heavy on me. It's been heavy on my chest and heavy on my brain. So I really know it's something that I really need to like just talk through, and maybe that'll give me some sense of relief. So let me get back here and get all this stuff set up and prepped for myself, and we'll rock and roll.
Know it better. Even in the rain, you gotta keep your head up. I let her tell it, she said she fed up. I'm like whatever, when she mad the sex better. I put the diamond on your face, Rockefeller. I put the me to you and now we here together. You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need, yeah. You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need, yeah. You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need, yeah.
I'ma take the stars out of the sky for you. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. If I could be your girl, if I could be your girl.
You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need, yeah. You're the only girl for me. You're the only girl I need, yeah.
I'ma take the stars out of the sky for you. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. If I could be your girl, if I could be your girl.
All right, you guys. I want to leave this vlog off with this little bit here. So lately, I've been feeling some kind of way about just my growth and my own self-development, and I'm really like getting immersed into that mind state of doing what is best for me. I'm really trying to immerse myself in those thoughts. A lot of us I know I did. A lot of us grew up under this kind of ruling where whatever this one person or these two people say is what is gonna go. Like, that's it. No questions asked. No options. No ifs, ands, or buts. And for some of us, not all of us, that has followed us over into our adulthood. I know, speaking for myself personally, it definitely has. So I tend to find myself in a place where I'm listening to what everybody else wants for me and what everyone else thinks that I should be doing. And that's always, to me, that has always been something that supersedes what I want for myself. Just because I came up in a way in that practice, you kind of have to go with what someone on the outside of you is telling you to do at all times. But I will say, on a side note, that has been a blessing to my life, but it's also been a little to my detriment. And I'll explain. I grew up in a very structured environment. Everything was pretty routine. Everything was stable and structured. And you were kind of taught to think in this box. And whatever you do, as long as you stay in this box, you're good. You're good. And every now and then someone might bring up, oh, step outside of the box. But we knew that if we ever had an idea that was outside of what the norm was in that environment or in that household, it's looked down upon. It's looked at as impossible. You're being naive, you're being ignorant, anything that was outside of what the normal tradition around me was, it was a no-go. You just don't do it. So that is something that I carried over into my adulthood. Always listening to what everybody else wants for me, or what everybody else wants me to do and when they want me to do it. And naturally, I just say okay to those things. I will override what I want for myself just to make sure that, you know, what I'm doing is acceptable to everyone else except for me. I'm just now getting to a place in my life where I'm like, I'm going to start doing all the things that are good for me. Like, we know, we're grown, we have intuition. I'm a woman. You know, I know when I have a certain overwhelming feeling, I'm like, man, I really should be doing this. I should really get outside of the box and take on this and tackle this. But a lot of the times, I've let everything else that everyone else has had to say stop me from doing what I want to do. A lot of people will project their fears on you. You know, what they never did, they'll tell you you can never do. What they never attempted to do, they'll tell you, oh, you probably shouldn't do that. That doesn't look like what everybody else is doing, so you probably need to just put that in your pocket and just, you know, get back to what everybody else is doing. But with carrying over that into my adulthood, I've always found myself having this sense of guilt when I find myself having this sense of guilt when I decide to step out and do something for myself. I moved out here 3,000 miles away from home, somewhere around that. I'm taking a different kind of career path right now. And it's a lot of things that I have on my mind and on my heart that I really want to do that is kind of like taboo where I come from. It's not really talked about, you know, dreaming super big and thinking of all these outlandish things is not something that people really want to sit down and discuss and talk about, because it just seems too far-fetched. It seems too unattainable. It seems like something that's just impossible to do. So, you know, they're looking at the dreamer like they're the weird person. But, you know, now that I'm finally taking steps to do things that I know are good for me and good for my soul, I have like this overwhelming sense of guilt. And it's really been a struggle for me. Honestly, it sounds a little crazy, but it's been a struggle for me to just tell people, listen, thank you, I love you, but I know what's best for me. I'm going to go do it. It's been very hard for me. And I don't know how everyone else grew up who's watching this vlog, but I came up in a time where, you know, you just kind of fall in line, and that's what you do. And you don't complain about it. You just fall in line with the rest of everybody else. And my brain just doesn't work like that. I have all these like really amazing ideas all the time, and all these things that I really want to go and do and accomplish, and all these places that I want to see. So it's very hard to talk about that with the people who were around me and the people that I grew up with. But on the flip side, I will say that now that I'm getting these overwhelming feelings of wanting to do things for me and what is best for me, even though I feel this kind of sense of guilt, I also feel really liberated. I honestly have been in this practice for probably about a year now. I know that's not a long time compared to the time I've been on this earth, but I feel like this is the most freedom and the most free I've felt probably in my entire life, which is crazy. But it feels so good to really just take my own life back by the reins and really navigate, you know, where I'm headed, where I want to go. It feels good to be in that space. And all of that to say, do what is on your heart. If you had something that you really wanted to go for that's been on your mind for forever, it's been heavy on your mind, heavy on your heart, go and do it. I promise, like, if you wait any longer because of what other people around you are saying, you will regret it. You will look back and you will always wish that you did that one thing. So I just like urge anyone who's watching this vlog, do what is best for you. Take advice, get the wisdom from who you need to get the wisdom from. Pray on it, meditate on it. But do what is best for you, because ultimately you are the one living your life, and you will feel so liberated and so free once you really just take control and just go. that's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm slowly coming up out of that space of feeling guilty. The more that I keep doing things that I'm really passionate about, I'm happy. Like I have this newfound happiness in doing what is best for this girl right here. So that's what I want to leave you guys with tonight. I just really needed to get that off my chest, because I so wish when I was younger I had someone really instilling that in my brain and preaching that to me, instead of just do what the vast majority of people are doing. I really wish I had someone to deliver that message to me when I was younger. But you live and you learn. If you've made it this far in the vlog, thank you so much. It is so appreciated. Love to each and every one of you watching this vlog, and I will see you guys in my next daily vlog.
Oh,